by 1 entering play. So Frank, the final round of the BMW Championship. Our featured golfer looking for the strong finish here, but it is a near certainty that they're going to get on a plane later for Atlanta and the Tour Championship next week.
I like the first part of what you were saying, Rich. A chance really to shoot a really good score today and sort of make next week that much easier. Normally we just close off at the end of a 72-hole tournament. But this leads into next week. You can make next week's job a lot easier or a lot harder, just purely by a good round today.
Final round here at the BMW Championship. Frank, what a season for our featured golfer. The win last week in Memphis, and now a chance to do something extraordinary, which would be to win both of these first 2 legs of the PGA Tour playoffs.
And should that happen too, that's going to be a huge lead going into the Tour Championship. So things change so quickly in the playoffs, but we didn't think anybody would come out of the gates this quick. I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Scheffler now. This for birdie. Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And he will definitely not say no to that. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain at 14 under. The second hole here at Wilmington Country Club's South Course, a 206-yard par 3. It features a fairly long green cut into the side of a hill with 2 bunkers right and a deeper one toward the bottom of the hill on the left. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome 4-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
Dead straight look here, just has to trust his stroke and get the ball to the hole.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. That finished off for a par here with the second, and he'll remain 1 shot back. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Boy, a lot to break down on this third hole at 582 yards. This hole pretty much takes a right turn about 200 yards in. Aggressive players can try to cut the angle and cover those 3 fairway bunkers right. If they do, they'll be left looking at an uphill approach to a plateaued green surrounded by 3 of the toughest bunkers on the course. This one started up the right side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Now this for birdie.
It's key to keep the pace up. Pretty straight putt, not a whole lot of break.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 15 under. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. So after the uphill approach at the par 5 3rd, we get another uphiller at the 4th. This one, a par 4 at 406 yards. Bunkers the issue off the tee. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, and another 2 more for good measure up at this elevated green. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. I like the looks of this one.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Scheffler eyeing this one. It's for birdie. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. To 16 under par. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. Now to the 5th at 495 yards, a visually intimidating hole. You'll want to play right of the bunkers on the downhill tee shot, and from there a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a green, which leaves little room for error. This one starting up that left side. That one looking a little right.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway. Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
127 yards, that's what he's looking at down the flagstick. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, tough to gauge quite how far the ball's going to travel coming out of the sand, and that checks up a little bit short. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves to 17 under par. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And he's going to fall to 15 under. The sixth hole now, a par 4 at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element to it. A fairly narrow landing spot leads to a green with bunkers left and right. And that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view of the flag. Another good drive. That's been a key. And a few more of those as this round goes along would do wonders in trying to hold on and win this tournament.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Now Scheffler for birdie. This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Safely in for par here at the sixth. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay at 15 under. On to the seventh, a downhill par 3 at 205 yards. The dangers short are self-evident with those 3 bunkers guarding the front, but going long is no bargain either, as it'll leave you with a pitch onto a green that slopes back to front. Yeah, that's a good spot right there, and a chance now for a birdie here at 7. This is a 13-footer. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. We come now to the 8th hole, a par 4 at 490 yards. This hole bends slightly left to right with 4 bunkers in play off the tee, 2 on each side. But a drive in the fairway will leave you an approach to another giant green with 3 newly renovated bunkers surrounding it. All right, in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Okay, back in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Precision is the key here at the 9th, a par 4 at 496 yards. You'll encounter a narrow fairway in the landing area with 1 bunker left and 3 more to the right. The water right shouldn't be in play for most on the approach, but this is a tough green to handle as it slopes pretty sharply from left to right. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 154 yards to the front, 155 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. The backside, beginning with the 10th, 444 yards. It's another slightly uphill par 4, again with a number of bunkers left and right of the landing area. This one starting a little left off the tee. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Solid, good drive in the fairway. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off a back 9. And he will definitely not say no to that. On to the 11th at 430 yards, a par 4. This one features a narrow landing zone with 2 bunkers left of the dogleg that must be avoided. From there, should be a short iron into a heart-shaped green. That ball wound up being pushed left by the wind, and it is going to wind up in the bunker. And he knows here on a short par 4, better to be left with a full iron than something in between, so smart decision to go with the 3-wood there. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know. Might even sneak a birdie. In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, well, that's very poor from that range.
Maybe gave that one a little too much credit, and it missed on the high side. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities. Yeah, that's surprising. You wouldn't think he'd leave that short.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and the lead will remain 1. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he's going to remain at minus 16. Forward now to the 12th, the first of 2 long par 5s here on this backside. This one, a stout 634 yards. It features a narrow tree-lined fairway that gently slopes downhill. Apart from the sheer distance, the other feature that prevents most from trying to get home in 2 is the large pond that sits immediately in front of the green. It's going to be up the left-hand side.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot. Third shot, looking for a good one. And that one going to be okay, although it does finish just off the green.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. That one safely in, and it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Stuck in between 2 600-yard-plus par 5s is this little gem, the 13th at 170 yards. Water is definitely on your mind as you see the big split-level pond left of this green, but those bunkers short and right, no fun either. That one safely on the putting surface. Okay, that ball safely on the green, 15 feet away. Scotty with this for birdie. Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, if you thought the 12th at 634 yards was long, wait till you check out the 14th. It's another par 5, though this one is in fact 15 yards longer at 649. Fortunately, there's no water on this hole, but what it lacks in hazards, it makes up for in bunkers, as you'll find a cluster of them near the landing zone and another group up near the green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Now the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And his crowd loves it. The lead is down to 1 with 4 holes to go. Now that's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. We alternate par 5s and par 3s on the backside here, as that brings us to the long par 3 15th at 234 yards. Getting the ball over the pond, front and left of this green, is obviously job 1. But getting the ball to stop from that far back can often be another matter. Okay, solid shot. That'll give him a chance at birdie here at the 15th. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Perfect up there. It is in for birdie here at 15. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain 1 shot back. The 16th hole here at Wilmington really shows off some of the beautiful trees on this Audubon certified course. They line both sides of this 393-yard par 4. The 2-tiered green gives you something to think about on your approach, because a miss there can leave you with a very unwieldy putt. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot. Okay, that's acceptable there. Scheffler now. This, the birdie. Straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And things are getting bunched at the top. He pulls to within one with 2 holes to go. Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. The 17th hole is another ball striker's test. This a par 4 at 419 yards. It's gently sloping downhill all the way, though. Be careful with your tee shot because it could run out into one of those 3 bunkers to the right. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
That little bounce and check. Hold on.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 6 feet now for birdie. Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he'll need a miracle finish here. 2 back with just the 18th hole remaining. Nicely done. Birdie finished off here at 17. And he's going to get this to 7 under now. 2 shots off the lead. On to the 18th hole now. A tough hole to finish on. Par 4 at 446 yards. All the things you've come to expect from a hole at Wilmington are here. A dogleg, bunkers in the landing area, trees, a large sloped green. All in all, a good way to encapsulate this round. So simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. This is position A right in the fairway and 180 yards to go. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Scheffler eyeing this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. So, Frank, this is one of those rare weeks where you could feel really good even when you haven't won the tournament. That's because our featured golfer has done enough here in Delaware to make it inside the top 30, head to East Lake in Atlanta for the Tour Championship next week.
They can certainly give themselves a pat in the back, that's for sure.